Hey, man. Welcome back, bro. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Word. Yeah, so the name's James IZ, of course. I'm back yet with another video. And this video topic is another one of these videos of people bitching and complaining about social media and how it's destroying people. Oh, it's destroying people's attention spans, their communication skills. Wham, wham, boom, boom, wham. Listen, fellas, listen, guys, listen. Just hear me out, alright? I don't think it's that big of a deal, even though that I am a content creator myself on social media here, and I utilize social media to make a shit ton of money. I think we should all just truly relax at the end of the fucking day. Like, social media just isn't that big of a deal, you know, constantly using social media like that. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.
Social media is so embarrassing. Why am I a grown man waiting for a girl to reply to my selfie with a selfie? And when she doesn't reply, I get offended like it's a personal attack. This generation is ruined.
Why are you blaming everything else around you? Really, you should just blame yourself. Why? Because you could just turn off the cell phone and go outside and talk to bitches. That's a simple fucking fix, instead of being a fully grown man trying to talk to the hoes on Snapchat. I mean, like, that's one thing. I guess you can use Snapchat to talk to the hoes, of course, but yeah, like, trying to get into like a serious relationship by using Snapchat, you are a fucking retard, my guy.
You know, men used to fight wars and build cathedrals. Women used to feed and clothe entire households.
And then this guy brings up the fact that, oh man, men used to go to war and women used to do their actual job and purpose in life. It's 2025, big bro. Wake up. Stop being a bitch, my nigga. Wake the fuck up and just get to the fucking bag, because really at the end of the day, it all comes down to the dollar. So I make that money, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
You know, she saw me looking good and said, nah, he can suffer today. Cool. Love that for me. And I post one picture with decent lighting, and suddenly I'm checking my phone like it owes me money. Every buzz, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's her. It's never her. It's Chase Bank telling me I'm broke.
Well, I mean, there's your message right there, retard. Get your bread up, nigga! Stop complaining about these bitches, nigga! Fuck wrong with you?
This is a controversial opinion, but I think that social media has literally ruined my generation.
I'm gonna be honest with you, all jokes aside, that is not a controversial opinion whatsoever, sweetheart.
And the way that people communicate. One thing that truly baffles me is the fact that it is an acceptable form of communication in my generation, and especially the new, younger generations, to send a picture back and forth and not communicate, and that's considered like communication.
Dude, why are we grown and still talking about Snapchat streaks? Like, I'm so confused. Like, what? Like, are we on Instagram sending each other pictures back and forth? Are we on, like, you know, like text messages? Like, just sending pictures back and forth of ourselves for some damn reason? The fuck are we talking about? Like, I would block a chick immediately if all she did was communicate with me by sending fucking pictures, okay? And guess what I would do? Get off my ass and go outside and go talk to some hoes, nigga. This is the second video of someone bitching and crying about communicating with pictures when the person clearly doesn't want to fucking talk to you, that if they're just sending pictures. Whatever. You people are stupid.
The human brain was not designed for social media at all. You're not supposed to wake up in the morning, pick up your phone, and see a video of a guy getting his head chopped off, a post about World War III being around the corner, and then a picture of your ex in their new relationship.
It seems to me that you're kind of just projecting here. Maybe you can't handle that, but I can watch a ton of gore videos, and I can still sleep like a baby, honestly. Like, first thing in the morning, just watch some gore video. Buddy, it sounds like you're not built for this shit, okay, bud? And you should, I don't know, maybe do something about it. I don't know, maybe stop checking your phone or something instead of complaining about it. You know what I mean?
10 minutes into your day and you're convinced the world is ending. Your anxiety's through the roof. You feel lonely.
It's a skill issue. Social media isn't even real, to be honest with you. Money in and of itself just isn't even real, honestly. I don't understand on how we're getting anxiety first thing in the fucking morning. Like, how do you get anxiety first thing in the morning? Like, you just woke up. Okay, so what? Don't check your phone. No one is forcing you to check your phone, my guy.
Yet, and then you do go outside and the sun is shining, people are smiling and laughing, the birds are chirping, absolutely nothing is wrong.
Does anyone else think about how you could be so much further in life if you didn't have a social media addiction?
No, I'm right where I need to be, sweetheart. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe if she didn't have social media addiction, she wouldn't have gotten those stupid ass tattoos on her arm.
Like, imagine social media just wasn't a thing anymore. Like, TikTok wasn't a thing. And we didn't scroll on our phones for like 9 hours a day.
You wouldn't have gotten those stupid looking tattoos on your arm. I said that twice, okay.
I've recently become so aware of how addicted to my phone I am. I was just walking out of a workout class and you're in there for an hour Obviously, no one's on their phone. What's the first thing that everybody picks up as they're walking out the door or takes out of their bag? Their phone. They're walking out of the class and immediately they're back on their phone.
Another young person or someone in their early to mid 20s realizing that everybody is an NPC that's plugged into their phones. Wow, man. So informative. So inquisitive. Really. Mind-blowing, truly. Honestly. Like, it's just... Wow, man.
Also, when you're watching TV, if your phone is next to you, watching a show, how many times do you pick up your phone? Because I used to be picking up my phone every 5 minutes to check it.
Back then when like I used to actually watch, you know, like shows and shit, if like the show wasn't interesting enough, I wouldn't pick up my phone. But if the show is interesting enough, then well, yeah, I'm just gonna pick up my phone and be distracted easily. But if I'm watching something like One Piece, dude, I'm fully locked in. I stay off my fucking phone, you feel me? I guess just watch a good show and read a good book.
Pulled an all-nighter last night and you might be like, oh, what was it for? Like, were you getting a bunch of shit done? Like, what were you having to do to stay up all night to like work on? I was literally glued to my phone. Like, it was like my eyes were just doing this over and over and my thumb was swiping.
I can't lie. Sometimes I do the same shit, honestly. She's taking it to the extreme. Like, she stays up all night. I mean, I would stay up like the latest was probably at like 3, but yo, staying up all night, just scrolling on your phone, doing what? Looking at what exactly? I mean, I was watching a fish tank iceberg video. What the fuck were you watching, sweetheart?
I was sucked into it and I couldn't get out, and I literally like feel like I have such an addiction to TikTok, especially TikTok.
Do you remember back then when TikTok was really first taking off? Like, Musical.ly got bought out by like some Chinese company, right? And then like they changed it to TikTok, and then they were running ads like fucking crazy. Do you remember that era of like a 2019 or some shit, bro? People would actually make fun of you if like you were actually on TikTok. Yes, I was one of those people. And guess what? I ended up making a TikTok account, of course, because I would follow like certain fitness people and watch like certain wrestling or anime edits and shit. But to this day, I don't actually just sit there all day like a fucking robot, okay? I don't actually sit there and get sucked into the infinite scroll of TikTok. Like, I'm probably one out of a lot of people. I don't know too many people my age in general. I don't have that many friends. I don't know that many people my age who don't get sucked into the infinite scroll of TikTok, okay?
So I cut my social media consumption by over 90% the past 2 weeks, and here's what happened. First, I realized people don't suck nearly as much as the internet makes it seem. Yes, dating is hard, friendships are complicated, socializing can be awkward, but when you actually look up from your phone, like while ordering a coffee, and strike up a real conversation, you realize that the man-hating feminists and woman-hating misogynists are actually totally rare.
She really broke the code right there, huh? People online aren't who they actually are in real life. Mind-blowing. My mind has been blown like crazy. I need a fucking blowjob right now too, honestly.
So I'm not really good at making friends, and I think I've realized that one of the main issues with it is that social media has ruined my life.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, she's taking accountability somehow. I mean, she's still blaming social media for ruining her life, but really it's her ruining her own life.
I'm 21 years old, and there's a huge problem in our generation that no one really talks about. We just completely are prioritizing convenience over interaction and experience. And we're just going to keep seeing this problem grow and grow with all these new technologies and apps. I'm just going to list out examples so you know what I'm talking about. So instead of going outside and trying to meet people, we use Tinder. Instead of going to a movie theater, we watch Netflix. Instead of riding a bike or walking outside, we get on a treadmill or we buy a Peloton. We DoorDash food instead of driving like 10 minutes to a restaurant and speaking to another human. When we want information, we go to YouTube or TikTok.
We get it, bro. People are hermit crabs and victims of convenience, okay? We get it, bro. People are goblins. They're indoors all the time. And guess what, bro? It has never been easier to surpass these people and truly get to the back and get your body and mind right and really just become him. To be honest with you, I don't know why we're complaining, my guy. Like, the people that you're describing, I mean, they're consumers. We could sell them stuff. They're just numbers. Of course, if they actually want to take control of their lives, then, I mean, shit, go right on ahead. You feel me?
Let's be real, man. This generation has normalized a lot of nonsense.
Bro, what is up with these British dudes and wearing Gymshark? Like, you people are just fucking cringe.
We've normalized cheating. We've normalized selling your body online. We've normalized the mockery of God.
I mean, like, the third part, I mean, I guess that's just like usual internet talk. I mean, bro, if you ever go down like those religious rabbit holes on the internet, you just need help. Selling your body online, yeah, bro, that's just normal. Get over it. Cheating, I mean, yeah, bro, it has never been easier to cheat on your significant other, ever.
Scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram Reels, scrolling on whatever app is not a form of relaxation, even though you probably think it is. I was talking to someone recently about
chronic stress, and social media came up into that conversation.
Also, sitting on your ass all day and watching the news all day, it's causing the boomers to have chronic stress. They're so old to the point that, bro, like, you're probably gonna die next year. The fuck you worried about who's president?
What ruined this generation when it comes to relationships? People aren't even dating anymore. They're talking.
Dudes be getting ghosted on Tinder, and then they go onto TikTok to make these types of videos. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You get ghosted by a chick, and then now he's coming on the TikTok bitching and crying, oh man, like, what's wrong with this generation, man? We can't get into any sort of relationship, man. Bro, welcome to fucking dating, my guy. The same shit probably happened like in the 1950s, bro. Shut the fuck up, stop complaining, nigga. Anyways, yeah. Oh my god.